when I tell y'all women hate each other and women ain't shit sometimes. And here's how you know. Because here's two stories. And of course they were done by black women. So at this point you can also break it down to, man, black women ain't shit at this point. But we're still going to have just women. Women, when I tell you women hate women more than anything else, they will swear men hate women all the time. But actually, it is women who hate women 9 times greater than men do. I'm just going to be honest with you. Y'all can lie and all that kind of shit. But anyway, here's how you know it's full of bullshit. So, here's the first story. Y'all already know the hurricane that hit Jamaica. Terrible, tragic, all that good stuff, right? We're not even gonna get into it, all right? But it's this woman. She called on the radio, and she was black, of course, and she talked about how, you know, her and her friend, they had a trip planned, and they left. I believe they left Wednesday night, got there Thursday, heard about the storm, and was trying to leave by that Saturday. Right? But they said the tickets were about $500, and she talking about her and her friend didn't have enough money. I beg your pardon, how you didn't have enough money? You went down there, you didn't have enough money. But she said, you know, she barely had enough money to come back, so she swallowed that $500 to, you know, take the flight back, and she had to abandon her friend. Right? Now that was Saturday, right? Now the storm hit. I believe it was that Monday or that Tuesday. I'm sorry, I forgot, because it's been a while since I heard about the events of that that storm, right? So anyway, she got on the radio and said, she said, I've been feeling guilty lately, and you're trying to figure out why. And she said, I've been feeling guilty lately because I haven't heard from my friend, and I feel so bad for leaving her down there. But she was like, I had to think about my kids, because, you know, I have kids and she has kids as well. So I just had to think about my kids and, you know, how I was going to be able to make it. Again, I beg your pardon. So you left your friend down there in Jamaica. Because you was worried about your kids. And you left her, even though she also have kids herself. And you don't even know if she's fine or not. When I tell you women ain't shit, women ain't shit. Ain't no bro gonna do that to a person that they consider their friend. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. Now, my thing is, so y'all didn't have a round trip? Because airlines can't cancel round trip tickets. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long was y'all planning on staying there? Because we would have left that Sunday anyway. But I get it. That storm was coming. So, you know, I guess you had to move up the ticket. But they would have had to refund you back for the round trip. So you would have got money back from that, I believe, right? But I don't know how some of that stuff works. But anyway, the fact that you left your friend down there and then you like, I hope that she's okay. Bitch, you ain't shit. When I get back to mainland, and I'm gonna get back to mainland, right? I would have been like, ho, sleep with one eye open. You'll never be able to escape my wrath, because I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your children. I'm coming for your grandma. I'm coming for your mama. I'm coming for everybody in your family. Everybody getting it. Everybody getting it. You remember how Oprah, you get a car, you get a revenge, you get a revenge. That's the pettiness of me. I will be that petty person. Everybody getting it. The children ain't got nothing to do with it. It doesn't matter. The children are getting it too. Since she had to leave and shit like that, I wasn't even able to contact my kids for days. You dumb bitch. So yeah, everybody getting it. I'm telling you, everybody getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being honest. Everybody getting that shit. That's how I look at it. That's how I feel. I know some people gonna be like, oh, that's just wrong, Trey. Well. Argue with the wall, because she ain't shit. Because what we would have did is we would have pulled out some credit cards. We would have created a credit card account that day. Put that shit on our phone, tap that $500, and got the fuck up out of there. What the fuck you talking about? And you pay that $500 off later. Hello? Is y'all stupid or is you stupid? I mean, hell, both of y'all stupid for not even knowing that. Always be able to look. My credit is good enough where I can open up another account if I needed to, or whatever. But even then, I charge that to the fucking game. I tell them, here's my credit card. Charge that shit to the game. And it is what the hell it is, and what the hell it is what it ain't. Because ain't no way in hell you sit up there and left your friend down in Jamaica. You ain't heard from her. You don't even know if she's alive or anything. And you feel sorry. Did you even go and check on her kids for her? I bet your ass did it. Again, when I tell you women ain't shit, women ain't shit. But anyway, here's the next story. This one's even worse. So this black woman, she was telling her story about how her friend abandoned her in a Las Vegas club. Okay, you're thinking like, all right, a little bit, no big deal. Maybe y'all, things happen or whatever. But here's the kicker. The woman that's telling the story, blind as a goddamn bat. Yes, been blind since the day she was born. So I just need y'all to understand, she is blind as a bat. Okay? Great. I'm glad we had this conversation. So they went to the club. I mean, she picked her up, went to the club or whatever, and they were having a good time or whatever. But the problem is, the blind girl was getting more attention from the men than the girl that can see. So because she got frustrated and was upset that her blind friend was getting more attention, she left her. Now here's the friend. The friend don't even know that her friend done left her. She over here dancing, having a good time, thinking that she well friend, and she noticed she couldn't feel her. She couldn't feel her around her. She didn't know where she was at. She's over here trying to feel people. People trying to ask, who you were with or whatever. She tell them that her friend or whatever, stuff like that. She's trying to get her cell phone out or whatever. And, when she finally was able to get to her cell phone and was able to feel the messages or whatever, stuff like that, her friend had said, oh, I had left. Bitch, what you mean you left? So you left your blind friend in a Las Vegas club by her damn self. You hear how dumb this shit sound? You stupid black bitch. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. My emotions got riled up for a second. No, you stupid bitch. Okay? You stupid skank. I don't care how you want to slice it and dice it. You is a dumb skank bitch. That's what the hell you is. And I don't care. You can get mad at the wall. You trifling as fucking hell. I don't care what the situation is. I'm not leaving my friend that I know have a mental disability by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You could not have been on the dance floor or whatever, but you could have still watched your friend. Thank God nobody in Vegas did anything to her. Like, could you imagine if she went down the wrong way? If she walked out of the club without even realizing she walked out of the club? Could you imagine if she went somewhere and there was some people who noticed that she was not together or wasn't coherent enough to realize what was going on? Like, there's so much that could have went wrong there, and for you to be like, let me leave my friend there because I'm mad that she get more attention than me. When I tell you women ain't shit, because ain't no way in the fuck. And this is what I'm saying. This is why people are over women sometimes, because y'all do the actual most. That's trifling. And don't get me wrong. Men might have their moments. Men might do some bullshit and stuff like that. And I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh, well, in the past, fuck that shit. Fuck shit. Fuck the shit. Let's keep it 100. This was trifling on every goddamn level. Again, what we're not understanding is these two women left their friends in peril, danger, and with the first one, we don't even know if she's okay yet. We don't have an update about that yet. And number two, thank God nothing happened to the blind woman. Thank God nothing happened to the blind woman. Because, hello, blind woman by herself in Las Vegas. I don't know what the fuck to tell y'all, but that sounds very like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh, it's almost, it's in the same, it's the same thing as like leaving anybody mentally who has mentally impaired functions, whatever, if they're blind, deaf, mute, or, you know, if they can barely walk or whatever. It does not matter what the reasoning is. You should not be abandoning them at all, because again, you just do not know what people can be doing. You don't know where people's minds are at the time or whatever. And it's not even about and then it's more so like, okay, people are drinking. You don't know how the drinks are affecting people or whatever and junk like that. You know, people are wasted. You just never know. And the fact that you left her, she's completely blind. She's not even partially blind. And she trusted you and you left her in a fucking club. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. When I tell you, I'm ready to beat the bitch ass too, because there's so much wrong with that. And it's the same shit with abandoning your friend in a fucking hurricane. No, bitch, we came here together. We going out together. Like, what do we do? Oh my God. Oh my Jesus Christ. When I tell you, bitches ain't shit and they can't see nothing. 100 niggas can't tell me nothing. I bees in the trap, be bees in the trap. I bees in the trap, be bees in the trap. Because y'all is some bullshit. Good God. I'm sorry. I know this was a little different, but the fact that those two stories happened, and I'm just like, when I tell you women ain't shit, women ain't shit. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, because I can't.